Welcome back to Building Badly. This build sums up this series. It's a series where I have 5 minutes to build from a given theme, but I'm not very good at building. So that was last week's theme. That was last week's build, which was the word for that was house. This week's is castle. So I've not been very inventive with the first themes. Why am I typing castle into the creative menu? I don't know. We're gonna want some cobblestone for this. Now that 5-minute timer won't start until we've got all our blocks ready. So we're gonna just add some more blocks here. And as I mentioned in the last video, I don't just have to use these blocks. In that build, I didn't just use the blocks that I gathered. This is just a starting point. Ready? Let's go. So the timer has started. Let's do there's 2 gaps there. So we want to keep that little gap. We're going to be building the most basic Minecraft castle ever, arguably. With 4 pillars and just connected by walls. Because, yeah, it's building badly. I'm not going to do a good build, am I? I'm literally incapable of doing a good build. So, yeah. Now, I built a castle not too long ago on another series, which will be on my group channel, Full Shulker. Now, I'll put the link for that on that little card that should be popping up on your screen on the top right now for the channel, but the video is probably not out yet. Anyway, I'm getting really distracted. I need to focus on this. So, there. Okay. Oh, I thought we were back on track. Oh dear. How long have we got? 3 minutes 49. Oh, I've messed it up. No. Oh, you're kidding. This all needs to be moved down 1 so we can keep that nice 2 gap around the whole thing. Okay, there we go. That is better. Now we need to build this bit, 2 from there. Perfect. Let's destroy that bit inside. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna build up these turrets. We currently have 3 minutes 10 left, so I think we're making just about good enough pace. But I don't really have much of a plan with what I'm gonna do. I might actually try and add texture to this, because although it's called building badly, I'm not deliberately building badly. I just can't build, which is something that I've probably already said about 5 times in this video. But it is true. It is true. Okay, so let's build this bit up. There we go. We're really close to having this bit done, at least not finishing the whole build. I think we might be lucky to get much more than just the walls done at this point, because this is a very tight time limit, I must say. Right, what else do we do here, really? Finish this off is probably a good start. We're going to build that there, actually. I think that looks quite nice. Now, you'd be surprised because I'm trying to keep a calm voice, but this is very stressful because of the time limit. So I am rushing, as you can see there, I misclicked. But yes, let's see. Okay, I like that. Let's hope all of these towers are on the same level because I don't have time to check. Now, we're gonna build up this wall here, like this. Here we go. That's good enough. I hope that's in the middle. Let's add a tiny bit of texture there. We can't do much, but that will do. I think this might be good. That's not a 1 block middle. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't know how big this square is. That's the thing. It might have a 2, or it must have a 2 block middle. So yes, it's a good job I didn't plan anything to be completely in the... Well, actually, I say that. I literally planned on the door being in the middle, which it almost certainly isn't at this point. Whoops, that's not good. Especially as we've only got... Oh dear, I just looked down at the timer. There's 40 seconds left. Okay. Let's just rush this last little bit. Come on. Break. We've got a hole in the floor. I don't have time. Oh no, I might have time to fix that, which I do. I wanted some water around the edge, but we're not going to have time for that. I don't think. There's the water bucket. Let's just fill it up with water. If we can at least get this one as well. You know what? I think that's a win. Yeah, that is time. Oh, that is, yeah, stressful and long. Now, let's take a quick review of the castle. It is majorly boring. There is no texture. I thought halfway through, oh yeah, I could add some mossy cobblestone, and then forgot as I was adding texture to the build. My fears were correct. It is a 2-block middle. So I'm going to change the build plate size, even though I've already prepped for the next few videos, because I love a 1-block middle. I just find it so much easier to build with a 1-block middle. Anyways, I digress. Make sure that you click on the link in the comments and in the description and join our Reddit server. As I said in the last video, if you upload your builds using the same theme, so castle for instance here, and a 5-minute timer, and I'll be doing some videos at some point where I review everyone's builds, pick out my favorite ones, and it's just a nice way to see how different everyone builds. Make sure you like and subscribe. I really do hope you enjoyed watching this video. It's stressful but enjoyable to make, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and before I go, make sure you leave theme suggestions in the comments as well. Bye.